Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's another day in the charts. So, right now we live stream our trading session. Boom, we started that. Trading prep, 15-minute price action. So let's do our trading prep first, quickly. Let's check red flag news. No, not today. I'm seeing consolidation right here. Prices is right, high, low. Price is looking like that right now. It's breaking above. Okay, ES, same thing. Price is in its range. Price is at the top of its range right now in all of these pairs. See what Bitcoin looking like. It's gonna break lower. Something like that. I just want to start paying attention to all of these pairs, but keep focus. Yeah. We got a little false breakout on gold. Gold might make a move. Let's add silver in there. Silver. Can we add oil? Add oil in there. Silver's already making its move for the day. Already broke out of its little range. And then we have oil. $20, so that's fine. Okay. Now we will mark out our liquidity levels. Most recent levels. Liquidity level up here. So that's liquidity up there. Or at a current liquidity level, we got down here and right here. Liquidity levels still good, still the same on that. Still pretty much the same there. And Q. So I don't normally watch these pairs, but today we are doing it. Looks like we might reach those highs again. Or so price is looking like something like this. A lot of action at those levels. Oil, I don't really know why I'm tracking oil. I don't know, but whatever. So starting off the day pretty bearish so far. But that's what the pairs are looking like. We gotta lock in, guys. Okay, we need to. Just want to separate these. I don't really want to look at these, but all of this I will look at. Keep an eye out. M&Q had a nice move yesterday right here. 172 points. ES didn't really do anything. But I think NQ is the same. Same as M&Q. I don't fucking know. I don't know, guys. I just trade the markets and just do what I gotta do. You know? Follow my system. Alright, we have that set out. It's 9:13. Check that off the checklist. Next part is to promise to follow my system rules. I promise to follow my system rules. What are my system rules? Check the higher time frame 15-minute chart to see if we're in a trending mode or consolidation. If we are in trending, then we look at the 1-minute chart and see a confirmed trend in our 1-minute chart, and then we take a trade in that direction. The system is that simple. Also, I will be keeping an eye out for all of the pairs because yesterday M&Q made a move, made a nice trending clean setup right at 9:30, and then ES didn't really have any setups between 11 or between 9:30 to 12. Promise to follow my risk management rules. So today I'm going to allow two trades. And of course my 250 risk, 5 points or 250 points on M&Q, 5 points on ES. And yeah, Thursdays, I'm very skeptical. Thursdays, low volatility, low volume, not really a trending day, no red flag news. Oftentimes in the back testing is the worst days. So if the market's shit, I'm gonna keep an eye on it, and I'm gonna take my system if it's there. But if the market is shit, I'm fine with not trading today. It might just be a mean reverting day all day. I'm pretty skeptical. Even if we look at price action right now, it's just mean reverting, right? There's no harmony in price, which is normal for pre-market, which is fair. But let's just be skeptical today. Promise to follow risk management rules. Done. Cool. All right. That's good. We're in the flow of what we need to do right now. I do need to clear some space on my MacBook because this should be moving slow as fuck recently. If I delete pictures, it won't delete from my Notions app, right? Let's see. Let's ask ChatGPT if it freaking does anything. All right. So I'm going to clear up some space on my MacBook. You guys don't need to see this part. Can delete these. Fuck. Bless you. Let's see how the storage is. I have a lot of videos of my girlfriend that I don't want to delete. Alright, that should be enough for now. Market is about to open. Let's just watch it yes for now. Let's do our morning message in the bottle. Oh, shoot. Today's morning message is specific for me. So we'll see what it's about. Even if today was a hard day, know that best is yet to come. I promise. Today just started. It wasn't a hard day, but I know that the best is yet to come. I know that. And I'm very grateful and excited for that. Today's gonna be a good day. Just follow the checklist. Do what we need to do. Market is about to open. Looks like ES might be making a move. ES or MNQ? It's MNQ. It looks like it's making a move to the downside as they're trending. It's MNQ. It looks like MNQ is making its move. I want to see price close. This looks like a good short.
Order filled.
Okay, we're in for MNQ. 25 points. Once we reach 25 points, we'll move to stop to break even.
Order filled.
Hold on, this shit is fucked up. This shit is fucked up. Our brackets are not on. I'll take this entry. Have harmony in price. It's a good position to be short. I do believe that. Um, We'll stay at this 25 order, limit order. If we get filled, we get filled.
Order filled.
We're in at MNQ. Let me get them 2 trades. So price is looking good. Very short pullbacks. Very short pullbacks. A lot of seller volume. Like 85K of seller volume. Trending signals there. Let's take a picture. We can move stop to break even, I believe. We're up 25 points already. Move stop to break even. Risk-free trade, baby. That's what we love to see. Now we're just gonna manage this trade. Here's our take profit area. Put 150 points. Let's see where that is. 150 points. Loading right below that liquidity zone. 150 points. So we'll see if we can get there to around 25560, 25570. It's a risk-free trade, so I'm cool with that. We have to break this next level, break this structure low. We should be cool. Let's check up. Let's see how gold is doing. Consolidating. Silver making its breakdown. It's going down pretty fast at those levels. Small pullbacks. NQ is pushing. ES is pushing. We want it to break this level right here. If we can get a close on the 15-minute chart below here, it's a very strong close. ES ain't been too good lately. ES ain't been too good lately. That's okay. We'll focus on MNQ for now. Can we close below? I say another 25, so like 50 points right here. Like 25-point retracements, is that even likely to really happen? Two, 5, 7, 20. Yeah, that's it right there. Wanted to see a deeper push. Let's see how the volume is looking. The volume is really important. Sellers are in control of this market. Look at that sell volume. Holy. Damn. It's a lot of sell volume. Sellers are completely in control of this market right now. Let's just open up the Notion app because I want to start journaling. I don't know why it's not letting me open up Notion. we go. This is a beautiful trade setup. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, it's absolutely wonderful. Trades lately, the flow state that I've been in has just been fantastic. Been reading the charts amazing. All because of my routine, my automatic habits that I've been following every day. Makes everything like way better. M&Q for shorts. What time did we enter? Like 9:32. Looks like we're breaking that range low. 9:32 a.m. Trend following, breakout, slight pullback entry. I'm gonna do limit order. I'll add limit order in there. Order flow was in harmony. Order flow, harmony. How do you spell harmony? Sellers are in control of this market. Holy shit. Sellers are cooking right now. So basic supply and demand principles is that there's a bunch of sellers consuming the buyer's positions, and there's not enough buyers to consume the seller's position. And you can see that on the screen on the right, is that the sellers are just consuming all the buyers right now, which is cool. Price action was there. All the indicators were there. Risk management was there. This is a perfect trade, and it's risk-free. Like, it's just great. I'm very proud of this. Like, I just gotta let the market do its thing, and I'll look for any divergence in volume and order flows to find an exit. But right now, there's no. We're just dumping. Legit just dumping. Like, we're super close to take profit. That 15-minute candle closed. We're right at that next liquidity zone. Man, it's looking like a really good trade. What is that? Another 30 points and we're cooling. Another like 12%. Yeah. Yeah, the sellers are cooking right now. Like, we're right there. Probably will hit that. But yeah, look for any divergence in price, or sorry, volume. I want to see more confirmation. We're strongly trending, super heavy trending. Okay, buyers are coming in. Buyers are consuming. I'm going to allow myself 250 profit. I'll trail this 1 minute EMA right here for some minor profits. Right now we just continue to hold. Good trade management. If we stopped out here, it's cool. Hits or take profit, cool. It's a strong pullback, so it's at that 75% retracement. Don't want us to see go beyond this 0.5 retracement, so We don't want it to close there. Just to have that confirmation. It looks like it's rejecting. So a downtrend, a confirmed downtrend, will have short pullbacks. It won't have deep pullbacks in a downtrend. Back at that range low or that structure low. Buyers are coming into the market. If it closes bullish, then that is a sign of divergence. We'll probably exit the trade. But a lot of sellers still. I mean, the majority of the market was sellers. I don't know how the buyers do look weak. Didn't look too strong for them. So just keep being on the side of the sellers still. No reason to exit my position. Continue my journal. I'm really just looking for a divergence in the 15-minute chart to exit. If that's the case, we're rejecting that 0.5 level. Beautiful. Perfect. Close with a rejection. This is a very healthy pullback, a 0.5 pullback in a strong downtrend. It's beautiful, man. I'm just in a flow state reading these markets. Like, whatever is being presented to me is what's happening, right? That's just about it. What happened? Buyers are still entering the market. Actually, let me put this candle closes in how long? So we have what? How long until the next candle? At 10 a.m. So 10 more minutes. We'll see if this closes bullish. If it closes bullish, it's our first signal to probably exit, and I would be comfortable exiting here, or at least taking partials off or something. Divergence in order flow. We still have 10 minutes, but the buyers are consuming a lot of the sell pressure. Will it be enough to push price back up? We'll see. I can't tell until this candle closes. How's ES doing? ES is pretty gay right now, but ES might have another move in the PM session, because that's exactly what happened yesterday. Until like 11 a.m. to like 12 p.m. ES was far behind, and then it made a slight move, but it was only marginal gains. It wasn't nothing significant. So ES is holding this price. It's holding this level. But there's a lot of buyers coming in the market. Like 8 minutes, and buyers are still just increasing. 8 minutes left. Buyers are increasing. noticing a divergence in price. I'm probably going to take off some, at least like 2 contracts.
Order rejected.
Stop by. Oh, I can't even take off any contracts? What the heck? Can't take any partials? Yeah, I might exit here. Just gonna secure more profits because there's a lot of buyers coming in. And we failed to break this low. If we go back to this low, I'm getting out, but I'm gonna exit this trade. We failed to break the next low. Had a 50% retracement. Failed to break this low. Buyers are coming in. This is my reason to exit right now. Yeah, this is my reason to exit. This is my reason to exit.
Order filled.
And we're out for about 80-point gain. But yeah, so my reason, I will explain to you guys why I exited, was like we can consolidate, we can compress and then make another move down. But I'm seeing a divergence in volume. That's my main reason to exit, because once you see that divergence in price, that means like price can only move from supply and demand, right? So if buyers are entering the market after heavy sell pressure, that means no one wants to sell the market anymore. No one's willing to consume those buyer positions. Like there's not enough big player sellers, and we're almost at like 81K of buyers. So buyers are consuming the sell pressure, so they're winning, and they're getting ready to overtake and revert back up, right? There's still 5 more minutes for that to reverse, but it's really not looking like it's going to reverse. Like basically you have a trend downwards, strong selling pressure, and then you get a inflow of buyers entering the market. That's a strong sign of reversal. That's a strong sign to take profits. In my eyes, this is exactly how I see it. So I'm curious to watch how this plays out. But it was a good trade. It was a very good trade. Let's journal this in our books. Even Thursday, like one of the worst days in the back testing, I managed it so well. Like so well. I'm really proud of myself. I'm pretty much done trading for the day because there's no reason for me to trade more. I'm already like $750 in profit. There's no reason for me to trade more. I can go about my day and go to the gym. Great trade management. Enter 15-minute price action, broke and closed below range low. Strong seller volume in order flows. Price and volume was in harmony. 1 minute system signaled to go short. Signal to go short. We entered move stop to break even at 25 points. Risk-free trade. But see what I'm, look, that 15-minute candle is about to close, 3 minutes, and the sellers are back in the market. Buyer, sellers, which one is it? Which one is it gonna close? Maybe I exited too early. Maybe I didn't. I don't know, because it would have been risk-free anyways. But if you look at the system over here, the sellers are just weakening. I think we're fine. I think this was a good exit. Points at risk-free trade. We went about, how many points did we go? We went down 100 points in profit. Then on the 15-minute chart, we began to watch basic supply and demand principles. Buyer volume was starting to enter the market right after a huge sell-off. On the 1 minute chart, we made a 50% retracement, came back down and failed to make another structure low. So price action failed to confirm a trend. Oh, we're about to close bearish trend, and order flow volume was bullish. Oh, we're making another leg down. Did I exit too early? We broke that low. We closed below it. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna hit our take profit. Close bearish. Close bearish. So yeah, we'll definitely, like, that confirmed leg will definitely hit to 570 level. But I'm okay. So wait, so we should note that because we should wait for the candle close to confirm our exit, right? There's no need to rush to exit, especially if we're in a risk-free trade. So we wanted to exit around what time did we exit at? We exited the trade at 9:53 a.m. However, at 10 a.m. is the 15-minute candle close. The volume was bearish at the close. The 1 minute price action changed. Price action broke its swing low. So actually, after the candle close, we were back in harmony, which caused me to miss my full take profit. Closed for 740 when it would have hit full TP 1500. A great lesson learned. learn to wait for candle close. Yeah, see, price just hit our take profit. I think it just hit. No, it's just about to hit. Like, it's right there. But yeah, so it's really interesting. It's very interesting. Now we're seeing Harmony. That is super interesting. What a valuable lesson that we just learned. I'm really grateful for that, actually. Like, we could have stayed in the risk-free trade and it would have hit our full take profit. But we got that valuable information. This is like the most important part about journaling, is that we got that valuable information to just wait for the candle close. Because had we waited for that candle close, we would have hit full TP and we would have been way closer to being funded. But it's completely fine. Like, I'm super satisfied with the trade that we took. 7.50 dollars a profit. We closed at 53. I'm super grateful for that lesson. Like, I'm beyond grateful for that lesson because, yeah, that's awesome. That's a great lesson to be learned right there. So all we need to do next time is if we see that divergence in price action and volume, we have to wait for the candle close confirmation to confirm that first reversal signal, because I was spotting the reversal signal way too soon, way too early, and I acted on it without being confirmation. And look, price reverses right at that take profit. That's super interesting. That's like, man, I'm telling you, I'm learning something new every day. I'm super grateful for that. But that's my trading for the day. There's no reason for me to take another trade. Allow 2 trades for myself today. The first trade was a banger. So yeah, we could have held for a TP. It looks like it either just hit or just missed. I don't know. But so I'm going to just continue on with my work. I'm going to summarize my notes and my lessons for the day. I'm going to continue forward with my checklist. I got $30 from Canada. Nice. Put that towards gas. Journal the day in Notion. Yeah, we did that. So we're going to complete our bootcamp day 19 and then post 1 item to sell. This is what I love about trading, is that I can just make my money for the day in trading within my time period of 9:30 to like 12 p.m. And then once I'm finished trading in that time period, sometimes I finish early, like 10 a.m. I've already finished and made my money for the day. We can go and work on our other skills, right? We can invest in mastering our skills with that time and energy that we have, and then use our time and energy to go out in the real world and make more money. So this is the great thing about trading. If you can master it, like I'm beginning to, and I'm finally shifting into that winner's frequency. And the winner's frequency, I have to dedicate it to bootcamp and the mentorship that I am, because without this checklist, I just started small. I started with the morning habits and the end of day review, or the morning habits and the nighttime habits, and then everything in between kind of caught up, and I've made it so I can follow this checklist and it keeps me on track. I'm on day 19 of just progressing. So I'm super grateful about that. And all glory to God, because, you know, without me praying every day, that's in my checklist to pray every morning and every night. It's just beautiful. He's kept me away from distractions. You know, I stopped eating shit food. Um, you know, I stopped going to vices. I stopped drinking. I stopped smoking. Like, it's not that I drink and smoke all the time, but every like now and then with friends or family or whatever, I will. And I just completely cut that off because I don't want that. And I changed that to prayer and just staying focused. So I'm super grateful. Like, I'm really feeling this frequency of abundance. And we're on day 19. Almost on day 20. Tomorrow, Friday, day 20. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, let's pull up ChatGPT. And we'll go over the lessons that we learned today. Why is it like that? Like, why when I go full screen, I can't exit back out? Let me see. Let me share. What the heck is going on here, bro? What the heck is going on with my MacBook right now? It's because I'm live streaming. It's like, it's so weird. My MacBook. When I go full screen, I can't switch between tabs. How to fix? So it's something in the system settings I gotta fix. Trackpad. More gestures. Find swipe between full page applications. Did I fix it? I think I fixed it. Yes! Well, let me see if I fixed it. I think I fixed it. And we just got paid too, bro. Come on, MacBook. What are you doing right now, bro? I need you to lock in right now, okay? I need you to lock in, MacBook. I know you have a lot of storage. And I know you need help. I still didn't fix it, bro. The fuck? Did I fix it? Oh my god. I might have to stop streaming, but I need to do my lesson review. Alright, ChatGPT, are you gonna fuck with me today or are you gonna be on my team? MacBook? It's just the streaming part is so difficult. Like the streaming with the MacBook and the tabs is making it like hard. Gonna let that load. Use the washroom. Man, didn't work. It was a good trade with a timing leak. Let's see what ChatGPT says. Trading day summary objective. Market MQ, higher time frame 15-minute. Range low broke and closed below. Strong seller volume and order flow confirmed the break. Price and volume were aligned, bearish harmony. Lower time frame, 1 minute. System signal short and trend continuation. Entry executed cleanly. Stop move to break even at 25 points. Risk-free trade. Trade to reach 100 plus points. Unrealized. Mid-trade observation. After a strong sell-off, buyers begin to step in. Normal absorption behavior. 1 minute chart showed a 0.5 retracement. Price failed to immediately make a new structure low. Order flow flipped bullish intrabar. So mid bar it was bullish. Decision, you exited at 9:53 ahead of the 10 a.m. 15-minute candle close. Trade closed for $740 while full TP would have been 1500. Post exit reality. At the 15-minute candle close 10 a.m. volume resolved bearish. Sellers reasserted control. 1 minute broke its swing low again. Market returned to bearish harmony and continued to full take profit. What you did right, this matters. Elite trade selection. You trade alignment across time frames, higher time frame structure, order flow confirmation, LTF system entry. I don't know what the fuck that is. This is a professional grade execution. Excellent risk management, stop to break even early, zero downside after confirmation. You protected capital first. This keeps you in the game long term. High situational awareness. You correctly identified buyer absorption after a sell-off, failed to immediately make a structure low, order flow divergence, intrabar. Many traders don't even see this. You did. Wow. Higher situational awareness. You correctly identified buyer absorption after a sell-off, failure to immediately make a structure low, order flow divergence, intrabar. High situational awareness. I like that. Many traders don't even see this, and I did. Post-trade self-analysis. You extracted the correct lesson. Wait for candle close confirmation. That's growth. Most traders blame the market. You refined the process. Cognitive bias at play. Interesting part. Recency bias. You overweighted recent buyer activity immediately after a sell-off. Even though the higher time frame structure was already broken, the candle had not closed yet. So yeah, the 15-minute structure was still in alignment. Your brain assumed buyer stepping in equals trend weakening. But in strong trends, this is often pause, not reversal. Supply and demand. It is a pause. Intraday illusion. Intra-bar illusion bias. You reacted to incomplete information. That's like a false punch. Order flow and price before candle close are proposals, not confirmations. Order flow and price before candle close are proposals, not confirmations. Your system rules are candle close based, but your decision wasn't. Your system rules are candle close based, but your decision wasn't true. Loss aversion in disguise. Even though you were in profit, your brain framed it as, I don't want to give back what I've made. This subtly pushed you to secure gains early, even when structure hadn't invalidated it. True. The only part that was that intrabar 15-minute close, which I would exit the position on the candle close, not mid-bar. What to improve? Very specific. Hard rule: higher time frame candle close, lower time frame noise. If your exit logic depends on the 15-minute, then no exits before 15-minute close unless structure is broken. Intro bar, order flow confirmation. Only exit on candle closes. Okay. Redefine failure to make a low. On the 1 minute, failure to break structure after 50% retracement is not reversal in a strong higher time frame trend. True. Require either higher low plus bullish close on higher time frame or bearish structure break failure after candle close. Or bearish structure break failure after candle close. Scale logic, optional upgrade. If psychology pushes earlier exits, scale 25-30% off at first. I wanted to, But the freaking order brackets didn't let me, so I had to take full close. Like, I wanted to take 2 contracts off, and it would have been more in profit, but it's completely fine. Let the remainder run strictly by higher tech rules. This preserves emotional safety without cutting edge. Yes. High level insight important. You didn't lose money. You didn't break rules recklessly. You're at the stage where execution is solid. Patience is the bottleneck. Patience, man. Bruh, I've had a problem last year with greed and being impatient. Patience. Execution is solid. Patience is the bottleneck. Patience, man. Patience, patience, patience. This is exactly where traders go from good trader to consistent professional. Final lesson, lock this in. Intraday bar information is a suggestion. Candle close is the verdict. You were right on direction, right on structure, right on flow. You exited one decision layer too early and now you're aware of it. That's a win. W. Absolute W. I'm very happy. I shouldn't say happy, but okay, guys, that is about it for the day. Um, that's it for the day. That's my trading day. There's nothing else to do in terms of trading the markets because I've made my money, I learned my lessons, I journaled, I followed my complete trading checklist. Trading automatic habits are fully complete. Everything is done. It resulted in $777 profit. The profits don't matter. The most important part, well, the profits do matter because you need to be profitable. But the most important part today was to wait for the candle close, right? You learn something new every day. Wait for the candle close. Even when you win, you learn. When you lose, you learn. So you never really lost. But even when you win, you learn. So it's like you won twice. You know what I mean? You lose, but you learn something, so it cancels out the loss. You win and you learn something, so you double win. You know what I mean? So yeah, take that as a double win today. And that's basically it. I'm just gonna continue with my boot camp for day 19. Then we're gonna get ready for the gym. Then we'll get ready for work and then nighttime routine. Drink our water for the day. It's almost 10:30. Yeah, it's 10:30, so we need to drink another one of these. And I'm feeling in a good flow state. We're gonna complete this entire checklist. I haven't completed the water tracker today or at all. So but I set timers. So I'm going to complete the water checklist. Make sure you get enough water in a day. And that's it for me, guys.